Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a YouTube made me buy it video. I don't think I've ever done one of these on my channel before, but myself personally, I love making YouTube videos, but I also love watching other people's YouTube videos, and I, like many others, get influenced to buy a lot of makeup products through watching videos and makeup tutorials and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to share with you guys some of the products that I have bought because YouTube made me buy it. I do have a ton more products than just these 10 that I'm going to share with you today, but I thought 10 was a pretty good mix. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I do just want to say it is raining outside, and I don't know if it's supposed to start thundering and lightning or anything, but if you can hear that, I'm sorry. It just started. All right, starting off, I have to mention this. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is in Soft and Gentle, and I bought this a long time ago. So many people used to rave about this highlighter, and it is a really nice one. Even though it's not cruelty free, I've had it for so long, but it looks really nice on the skin. It's kind of a more pinky toned highlighter, and I know back in the day when I first started watching YouTube, so many people used this highlighter, so I had to get it, and I've used it a lot. I've had it for a couple of years now. I think like 2, maybe 3 years. Quite a long time. I do have a dupe that I want to share with you guys, and I've mentioned this to you guys in a video before. This is the e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pinktastic. This is pretty much identical to MAC Soft and Gentle, so if you are wanting to try MAC Soft and Gentle but you don't want to pay the money, or you want something that's cruelty free, check this one out from e.l.f. I did a video on this maybe last year, but that is what Pinktastic looks like. It's so similar to MAC Soft and Gentle. That is what they kind of look like side by side there. Moving on to something a little bit more recent, this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I got mine in the shade Light Bronzer. I don't like this. So many people rave about this. I know like Kathleen Lights talks about it. I know Casey Holmes just jumped on the bandwagon. I think they use the darker shades. I could be wrong, but this is what it looks like. I love Physicians Formula, but there's just something about this that I just do not like. I don't like the scent of it. I feel like the scent is so strong and it doesn't smell good. Like the Essence bronzer that I mentioned in my previous video smells amazing. No. I just don't like it. It doesn't smell good at all. The color for me personally, I just feel like looks very weird on my skin. I don't know. That's what it looks like right there. When you swatch it, it looks nice, but there's just something about this when I put it on my face, it just kind of moves my foundation around. It goes on really patchy on my face, very like streaky and muddy looking. It's not my favorite. This is definitely, I personally feel like, an overhyped product on YouTube. This is another highlighter that so many people freaking raved about, and I knew I had to buy it. I got this off of HauteLook for like $8. I felt like it was such a steal. But this is the Balm's Mary Luminizer. This, if you have not heard about this, you must be living under a rock. So many people use this freaking highlighter, and it is really pretty. I do like it. I don't use it as much as I should, but it's so beautiful. It's so soft. It's more of like a gold highlight, and it is really stunning. Even on my fair skin, I feel like it looks really nice. Perfect for the brow bone, perfect for on the face, perfect for the inner corners. Definitely bought this because of YouTube. I got it on HauteLook for like $8. I know that the balm is like always on HauteLook, so if you want to try out something from the balm, check out HauteLook because it's almost always on there. I feel like I have so many bronzers and highlighters to share with you guys in this video. This next one was so hyped up for, I think, was it last year or the year before? No, I think it was the year before. I think it was 2015. This is the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, and I got mine in the shade number 02. This is what it looks like right here. I have never even put this on my face. I've only ever swatched it. So many people liked this because of the gold highlight in here, and I knew when I bought it I probably should not be buying it because I'm so fair. Like, highlights like this just do not look good on me. That is what the highlighter looks like right there. It's beautiful, and if you have like a deeper skin tone, this is definitely something that would work for you. What it looks like right there. But for me, I just feel like it looks really dirty on my skin. The bronzer is not good. Like, I don't like the bronzer in this at all. Look at it. It just looks so orange and just unnatural. I don't like it. I know so many people loved it for the highlighting shade, and that's why I bought mine, but for me, I didn't like this, but YouTube definitely made me buy it. It looked so intriguing when everybody else was putting it on their face, and it looked bomb, but for me, not so much. This next one is the Hoola Benefit bronzer. This is so hyped up. So many people rave about this bronzer. They use it as a contour, they use it as a bronzer. People say it's like the perfect like all-in-one. I know they just came out with a light version, but I just do not like this. Benefit's not cruelty-free, so I won't even purchase the light one. But this is what it looks like right here. I'm sure you guys all know what Benefit Hoola looks like. It's just, there's something about this that I do not like. I don't know if it's just doesn't work with my skin tone or what, but that is what it looks like right there. I feel like it almost looks like green whenever I put it on my skin. I feel like it's very muddy looking, very patchy looking on my skin personally. I totally bought it because everybody that I watched on YouTube was always using this and it looked so intriguing, but for me personally, it just does not work. The next product is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This powder I do actually really like. I don't believe Laura Mercier is cruelty-free. I mentioned in my March hits and misses that I haven't been able to find anywhere in writing that says that they are cruelty-free. I still have quite a bit of it left, but once I run out, I won't be repurchasing it, but it is a really nice powder. I do feel like it's hyped up for a reason. Under the eyes, it's not my favorite. I know a lot of people like to use it underneath their eyes, but for me, it kind of dries out my under eyes. It makes it kind of uncomfortable, but for carving out my contour and baking the center of my face, I feel like it does a really good job. I love it. This next powder, everybody was trying to get their hands on last year. I believe Kathleen Lice is the one that pretty much brought this to everyone's attention. This is the RCMA No Color Powder. I bought this right after Kathleen Lice said that she liked it. This is a really, really great powder. I love it for setting underneath my eyes and setting my eyeshadow base. It's really the only time that I use it. You can use it on the face. It really doesn't have any kind of color to it. When it says it's a no color powder, it really means it's a no color powder. It's not like your typical translucent powder that has maybe like a little bit of a tint to it or maybe makes your face look really white. I don't feel like this does that. It's a very nice, very soft powder. It works great for underneath the eyes when you're setting your under eye concealer. I think it's great. I love this. It's so affordable. The packaging isn't anything too spectacular, but honestly, like, who cares? It's amazing. This next product is the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipsticks. This one is in the shade Celebrity Skin. This is the only one that I have. So many people were raving about the formulation of Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick, so I had to get my hands on them. I love the packaging. I think the packaging is really nice. I love the doe foot applicator, but I don't necessarily love this liquid lipstick. For one, I absolutely hate the smell of this. I remember when I first got this and I unboxed it on my Snapchat, I swatched it and then I was like, holy crap, this freaking stinks. Like, I don't know what this smells like, but it smells horrible. One of you guys snapped me back and said that it's supposed to smell like a root beer float. I don't think it smells like a root beer float. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. I think that it's, the smell's nauseating. Like, honestly, whenever I put it on my lips, like, I just do not like it. This color is a beautiful color, but I just never reach for it. The scent really turns me off. I know a lot of people like the formula, but I feel like there's better formulas out there. I don't know. For me personally, it's just not my cup of tea. I do like the packaging and I do like the doe foot applicator. I think that that's really nice, but the overall liquid lipstick for me, it's a no-go. The last product that YouTube made me buy is the Morphe 350 palette. I feel like everybody and their mama was trying to get their hands on this palette. This is what it looks like right here. I just don't know what it is about this palette that makes everybody go crazy. Like, I don't know. I think I've used this maybe once or twice since I got it like 2 years ago or a year ago, whenever it was like a really big thing to get your hands on. I don't even remember when. But I don't know, like every time I look at it, I'm just like, I mean, it's pretty, but I don't ever get any kind of like makeup inspiration from it or anything like that. And I know I've told you guys before, if I look at something and I don't get any inspiration from it, I just feel like it's kind of a meh. I pretty much just bought this because of all of the hype that was surrounded by it, but I never use it. Honestly, I don't even feel like it's that worth it. I feel like I have other colors in my collection that are just as beautiful as this and just as easy to work with. I don't know, it's just not something I reach for. Definitely bought it because of all the hype. But that is going to be it for this YouTube made me buy it video. If I mentioned something that I don't like that you absolutely love, don't take it personally. Everything works different for different people. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you want me to do more of these videos, give it a thumbs up and let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel right down below if you're not subscribed already, and I will talk to you guys soon in my next one. Bye!